The Boise Forest Coalition website has a feature called the Discussion Forum, and the purpose of this video is to give you some helpful hints on navigating the forum. The purpose of it is to have the ability to continue discussions between meetings. It can be used to post questions. You can also comment on draft documents rather than using email. And you could even use the forum to vote on issues that were discussed during a meeting. So I will be reviewing 3 different types of features: reading, writing, and then sharing discussion comments with the Payette Forest Coalition. Let's begin with reading. You can reach the discussion forum by moving your cursor over the word forum and clicking on Discussion Forum. This will display all the current discussion threads as a single page. I'm going to pick an older post just to demonstrate one important feature. If there's a lengthy text or narrative in the discussion thread, please note that you'll see 3 little dots, an ellipsis highlighted in blue, and in order to display the entire text, click on that and it will display everything that was posted. Anybody on the internet can reach the forum and read the content. In contrast to reading, which is an open book, writing is somewhat of a restricted book. You need to have an account in order to either post a new topic or comment on an existing topic. Let me just highlight a couple of areas where you can do one of those things. For a new topic, I would click my cursor into that area. Note the button in the lower right to log in order to post. In a similar fashion, if I were to comment on the draft objection letter in this discussion thread, I would click in the reply portion, and then again I would log in order to reply on that topic. So if I need to create an account, I click on that same button. Up pops the window that I would use later to log into my account, and at the very bottom there is the text "or create a new account." I would select that, enter a username, an email address, and a password. And I want you to notice the statement, "Your contact information is never shared." This is coming from the software company named Mute, M-U-U-T. I subscribe to their service for the forum software annually, and my email address and username are identified as the administrator for the account. Even as the administrator, I cannot ask for a list of email addresses. They are that sensitive about security. And just to reassure you, over the past year, I have received no marketing email from the company, nor have I received any spam email messages as a result of this. So once you do create that account, you can then log in. I will use my own account to use this as an example. You'll see in the upper right-hand corner of the forum, my name now appears. So let me just make up an example here. I can just type like I would in any kind of word processor, but let me point out a couple of things. One, as I'm typing, it will appear, a preview will appear below it. There are some simple options for text formatting. If you notice the question mark in the upper right-hand corner of the box, If you click on that, it will display some hints about using bold text, italics, quoting, and then a very useful one if you have a link to a document on the internet, there's a hint on the format in order to include that link within the text that you're typing. And then when I finish, I click Post. And there is a limited amount of time where you can make some edits, about 2.5 minutes. You'll notice this little pencil here has a time clock on it. If I notice an error, I can click on that and then fix the text that I've been typing. Once that's posted, if another coalition member later views it and comments on that topic, I will get an email message that lets me know that there has been some activity on the forum for that topic, and I should go to the forum and check it out to see if I need to respond. One final feature to demonstrate on the forum is a feature that I hope will be useful with the joint effort with the CFLRP project, the West Central Idaho Initiative. You may remember as the proposal was being developed, there was an area on the website that we used to post the draft proposals and request comments on it. What if I had a comment, say on the upcoming January meeting, maybe it was a question about strategies of working between the two forests and the two coalitions. I can change the way it's posted. Note that currently it's defaulting to post in the Boise Forest Coalition channel, it's called. If I were to click on that, I can select CFLRP 2019 instead, and then post it there. And then as I've done that, you'll notice that it's moved over to what's called a channel, CFLRP 2019, and my new post now appears there. And one last little thing, if I want to move back to the Boise Forest Coalition forum, I just go over to the right here under channels and click on BFC. So it's very simple to move back and forth between your own coalition discussion forum and the shared forum with the Payette Forest Coalition. So that ends the tutorial on reading, writing, and sharing, and I hope that's useful to you in supporting your work.